We score a lot of points. There was a 6-7 year period that we were between 88 and 91. When you prorate that to a college thing, it's about 112, 114 a game. So it is high, and that's why we've led the state in scoring. And our really reachable goal is leading the country in scoring. How we do that? We want 90 plus possessions per game. With the 10-second shot clock, the 7-second, the 4-second that we do in practice, our games are very, very similar to what we do in practice and what we demand. I think we are in great shape. We do condition hard. We do a ton of core work. I really believe in the strength. We talk nutrition a ton. Hydration is absolutely huge. But when we get into a game, we want to take the first high percentage shot. We're number 1 and number 2 in Ohio in making threes in a season. We're probably 4 of our highest years were in the top 10 in the state of Ohio. I believe my son is probably 7th or 8th in threes. We want to go to the free throw line. We want to attack the rim. We teach power moves every single day, how to use your body, how to create position, be in great position for your rebound. Taking care of the basketball. Jim Tressel was a good friend of mine. He actually endorsed my book, Mental Toughness, The Game Changer. But Coach Tressel, and I learned this for him in the 90s when he was at YSU, was obsessed with turnovers. He believed in football, if he could have less turnovers than his opponent, he would win 95% of the games. And I always wanted to take care of the basketball, but from the 90s, I preached turnovers all the time. And I believe in our turnovers usually average under 10, and for 90 plus possessions, that's pretty darn good. So we've got to take care of the basketball. We've got to not be able or be afraid to shoot the basketball. And if our players miss 2 or 3 and they pass up a shot, they're getting yanked immediately. You can't have any fear.